Hey our students, this week our focus drawing is on bunnies. Since it's spring and Easter's on Sunday, we're doing bunnies or rabbits or really tall bunnies with ears. All right, catch me on the drawing board. You need three things: a piece of paper, an eraser, and most importantly, a pencil. All right, to begin to draw a rabbit, we are going to start with the top of his head. We're going to start below the middle of our paper. So say this is the middle of our paper, we're going to start about here because we want lots of room for his ears at the top. And we're going to make a rainbow shape about the size of your pinky, your little finger. So I'm going to make a size of my pinky, and I didn't like that shape, so I'm going to erase it. So a rainbow shape for the top of his head. Now the top of his head, you're going to do his eyes. Give two circles. These are his eyes. And you're going to put dots in the middle. And then we are going to make his nose. His nose is going to be a V shape. So between his eyes somewhere, a little below, think where his mouth might be, you're going to put the V. That's his nose. From here, we are going to make a letter W. So underneath his eye, but don't touch his eye, you're going to make a W and land in the middle of your V, and then make another line. Went too far because we have an eraser, and that's okay. This board's a little slippery to draw on. So make a U to continue our W. And we want these lines to kind of match up with the height of our nose. See how they kind of almost match up? And it's not perfect. Now we're going to connect our underneath of our eye to our nose and the other one to our nose. Alright, so now he looks kind of weird. So we're going to give him his body. So you're going to draw a line, a curved line, kind of from his cheek to the bottom of your paper. Now we're going to give him some whiskers. Maybe do 3 whiskers on each side. And you can continue these whiskers out till you're into your paper. You can do big. Now for his ears, you're going to start in the middle of his head, and you're going to go all the way to the corner of your paper. So you want to make big ears. And not a straight line, a curved line. So you're going to go up, then if you can, go back down, and you're going to go right above his eye. And it's okay if they're not super straight. My line here was wavy. That's okay. And you can do it inside of his ear, just like you did before. And then for the other side, really, really big, and then come on down. And then his inside of his ears. So there you go. You have a bunny rabbit. If you want to, on my finished piece, I erased the line by his head because I just thought it looked weird. You can take your eraser. I'm going to use my finger here because I'm working my whiteboard. And you can erase it. I feel like that looks kind of a lot better than a line by his ears. So here are 2 of my finished pieces that I created. This one was with watercolors. And this one I did with chalk pastels. Now if you're working with chalk pastels, if you have chalk pastels at home, make sure you have something underneath your paper because it does get dusty. That's okay. But whatever color or materials you want to use to add color to your rabbit, you can. You don't have to do the background. You can do selective coloring. Or you can just leave them as a plain old drawing. It's up to you. So however you finish your rabbit, he's your bunny. So make sure to share them though. Alright, can't wait to see your rabbits.